She is rumored to open up for the upcoming Ariana Grande tour, as well as a feature on the Midnight Sun Deluxe album. She is queer, she is beautiful, and she has the voice of an absolute angel. I have followed her for about a year, and I've seen her blossom into this amazing artist. I am talking about Eli, and I think she's going to be the next big pop star of this generation. And not only because she's talented, but because the way of how she did it. But first of all, who is Eli? Eli is a girl from Massachusetts. She has sung, I think, her whole life. You probably know her from this meme.
Let me hop out the Porsche, I don't wanna hit that.
Shut the up.
But let's forget about that for a moment. She has been putting out music for a few years now. But since last year, she stepped into her stage girl era. And that is the thing. Eli is a stage girl. But what is a stage girl? Think of Ariana Grande. Think of Mariah Carey. Think of Demi Lovato. Think of any pop star girly in the 2000s, and that's a stage girl. Think like the X Factor. Who is going to be the next stage girl? And Eli didn't wait to be the next stage girl. She decided she was the next stage girl. And she is literally building her own brand and story throughout filming it in her own way. By trying to be the next stage girl, by figuring out how to be a famous singer. She even made her own stage girl competition show. She presented her second single, or should I say thringle, because there were 3 songs on it, with 3 different music videos. Each and every one showing an audition to be the next stage girl. She just wants to sing, she just wants to be her, she just wants to be the next main pop girly. She wanted to be the next stage girl, and now she is literally the stage girl. But how did she do it? I followed her for about a year now, and back then she was quite small. She was just singing in her bedroom, releasing tons and tons of TikToks.
You make me feel like a woman, make me talk like a girl, make me make this pussy cover you.
And she has the talent. She sings, it really reminds me of Imogen Heap, and she's like my favorite artist ever. Her melodies, her angelic voice, it is so amazing and so addicting. So yeah, eventually that'll get tracked on the TikTok app, you know?
If there's a world outside, I guess I'll give it one more chance.
But it got her somewhere. It started her journey. More and more, her stage girl persona started to form and bring to life. And it's definitely just her, but also a bit elevated. You could see her becoming someone, not just by posting, but becoming that entire identity. And then things started to shift. When she released her thringle, she got a traction from the music industry. She got in touch with Zara Larsson to do a remix on the Crush song of her album. She landed on a Zane Lowe interview, a small one, but also a radio takeover.
I thought I was banned from the radio. I never thought I would be welcome back.
No, we love Queen Chaos. You joking me? I love it. I love it.
And more people started to connect with her. She started to grow and grow and grow. People started responding to her authenticity. But then suddenly the visuals went up. She went all in, and her persona started to gain more visual identity. And that's what brought more life to her online persona. And I'm saying persona, but it is literally her. I think it's a bit more dramatic. I don't know her personally, but everything got bigger. She made her own one-woman show, which she wrote herself and played out herself. I will put in a few clips.
Rest will bend, but men never do. I was the girl of your dreams. That's like, here we go.
Why did I wear this gold? You're actually perfect, and there's nothing wrong with you.
She is amazing, and she brought on stage Demi Lovato, Madison Beer, Zara Larsson. People were starting to look up on Eli. She opened up for Sam Smith, which is also amazing. Everything was just catching up to her, you know? She was already there, and then people started following her. Her music is so cool. It is really much 2000s inspired, which I think is her favorite era of music. It comes from all of her favorite artists. I think it's like a mix of every pop girl there ever was or will be. Like Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Brandy, JoJo, and much, much more. And also she produces mostly herself, also with others, but her songwriting and producing skills are insane. She's a genius. Her music feels like I am walking through the city and not being afraid of anything while the sun is shining on my face and I'm just like living my life. It has that 2000s hopefulness and sparkle in it, which I have longed for a really long time. It is funny, it is authentic, it is playful, it is joyful, and it really shines through her. And there's something in her music that makes it so deeply because it is queer. She is queer because she is trans. Her album Sage Girl is about her queerness and about her becoming a pop star.
I need to be the artist that I didn't have when I was little. And I need little trans kids, I need queer kids to find this album because that's like, it's literally about that feeling of finding something that you can just like be absorbed and like all encompassing and explore yourself in. And it can be on the surface level, a beautiful pop album. And then under it, a lot of nuanced things that I'm talking about. Ooh, clock it. And
I am non-binary myself, so as a queer person, I really relate to this album and it really makes me feel seen. She reminds me so much of Imogen Heap and Ariana Grande, and her vocals are like to die for. And I haven't seen a vocalist this good since Ariana Grande. Yup. But why did it work? I studied communication science, so I really enjoy dissecting everything and seeing how and why it works. So here are the 3 things that make Eli work. She is building everything while being in motion. She didn't start posting until her videos were perfect. She was being messy on there. And her persona, her branding, her songs, everything comes from an authentic place, which really shows and shines through all of her videos. She wanted to be the next stage girl, and she let people watch her become it. The second one is, she is so committed. She knows she wants it, she knows she's getting it, and that's why she's getting it. She is going all in. And no one can stop her, and she got that fire in her eyes, you know, I can see that. And she is getting it. She is getting it. The next thing is just her skills. Her skills are insane. Her vocals are so magical. I feel so joyful when I hear them. I don't know how to explain it. It is just like, it feels so lightly and so soothing. And she just makes a bunch of songs. She keeps putting them out again. And her skills with her output is what got her where she's currently at. A lot of people have talent and a lot of people post, but a few people know how to do it perfectly. And she knows how to goddamn market herself. And it's amazing. It is so amazing. Eli isn't just not a pop star. She is showing what the next generation of pop stars is going to look like. And that's why I think Eli is the next stage girl. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this kind of videos, like and subscribe. As a stage girl myself, I'm getting inspiration of her. You know, I am pushing through it. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.